So the story and how we got started was in some other industries, and is an entrepreneur, and he was looking at payment processing for another one of his businesses. And he was trying to find a way, cards or other forms of payment on the website, and kept running into issues. So he happened to come across Bitcoin and a way for people to make payments on the website. So he started to learn a little more about it, and there was an ATM in Chicago where he was located, and he went to one of the first ATMs and began trading Bitcoin at one of these ATMs, and realized that he was making money, and realized that as the Bitcoin fluctuated, he was continuing to make money. So he decided to buy an ATM, and started with one ATM in Chicago. And today we are at 1,370 ATMs currently, and continuing to add and grow. Really, it's location, where you put the ATM. Make sure that there's a lot of foot traffic, a lot of densely populated, and really that was, he just started putting ATMs in downtown Chicago, and from there, it just continued to grow from there and add.
I think the other thing too was trust, because I think trust is a huge part of when a customer looks at an exchange. They want to use someone they know is reputable, a big name in the industry. So, over time, as our compliance team, had great success, people really started to come to us, and we kind of built the trust with our customers, which I think is super important.
Absolutely.
I think, every day we're constantly keeping up with, whether there's new software hacks or updates to our own software, we're constantly trying to keep up. And as the internet evolves, I think it's also good for our business. We were able to create, mobile apps where our customers can find locations near them and trade online, which I think kind of created a convenience factor as well as the internet has evolved.
Absolutely. I think it's important for them to understand the cryptocurrency industry and, do research. A lot of people are really passionate about it and believe in it. So I think it's just important for them to do their research on the industry and, find a company to partner with.
Yeah, and I also think along with that, obviously doing your research, but also understanding that this is an industry that's kind of not like any other, and it's constantly changing.
Yep.
So you have to make sure you're able to keep up with it as well.
From my perspective, I've seen nothing but positive, and I think that it's only going to continue to grow in popularity. I think it's going to become a mainstream form of payment. I believe as, the next several years go by, people are going to use it to, be able to buy things in stores and, much more than they are today. I think it's going to become much more of a mainstream currency for everyone. Yeah,
and I also think with Bitcoin of America, we're helping integrate cryptocurrency into everyday life. We have a point of sale system where businesses can accept crypto in their business for free. So we're kind of encouraging, local businesses to incorporate crypto into their own business. And I think that's kind of the step we need to, promote cryptocurrency for the future.
I don't think it's that different. It's definitely a male-dominated industry, but I think that, there's different challenges, but I think that we overcome them, and I think that it's definitely, with the technology and being able to be in this industry, I think definitely is challenging for sure, but in a positive light.
Yeah, I agree. And I think our CEO does a good job of giving us a voice as a female, you know, sending us to an all-female team to the Bitcoin conference in Miami, in ATMIA in Las Vegas. I think that's just promoting women in the industry, and hopefully it's encouraging women to join as well.
We see us continuing to grow. We're continuing to add ATMs, several hundred per month. I think that will continue over the next several years as the industry, you know, can tolerate it. I think it's very early in the industry, so I think there's a lot of room to grow. And then, like I talked about with the universal kiosk, that I think is definitely going to help us propel as well. You know, being able to offer so many other things to consumers than just buy and sell. So I think that is definitely something that will help us continue to grow and see positive results from.
Yeah, and I think it's nice because every day is so different. You know, there's always new advancements. We've added so much to our company in just this year so far. So I'm pretty optimistic about the future, and our company is growing as well in size, and it's just very exciting to be a part of it.